Who loves to watch movies? I do. Okay, so in the living room, isn't it just the most wonderful gathering spot? Yes, it is. But it's also the spot where you're eating food, popcorn, watching TV, kicking off your shoes, putting dishes on the coffee table. Okay, you're putting your mail on the coffee table. This is the area for all things phone calls, kids playing, toys. Okay, now it's time to get into a system that works, that helps this area flow more easily, because this is a frequently used area, just like the kitchen. This is community. The kitchen is a community space, not a personal space. This is an open area. So you're going to have to create a system after you declutter. So let's get the decluttering first. Okay. First things first, get all the things out of here that do not belong. We know that the cups, tumblers, all that stuff do not belong in here. They need to go in the kitchen. Now, any bottled waters, soda cans, they need to go in the black trash bag for trash. Okay. And then all those clothes that need to be folded, are hung up. I'm gonna need you to sit right here and go ahead and get those hung up and folded. Okay. Now, once again, you don't have to do all of it at one time, but it does need to be done so you can see your space. But first things first, let's get up the trash. Let's get the trash out of here, because guess what? As soon as you begin to get that trash out of there and put those dishes actually inside of the sink, you're going to see a major difference. Okay. Immediately coming out the gate, because that usually is the overfill. And a lot of people have a lot of those things actually in that area inside of their home. And that's okay, because it's comfortable. It's relaxing. This is where you hang out and you chill. Okay. So let's keep that in mind as we go through this process. But the clothes, where you put it on the couch and you had intentions on coming back to fold them, but then you got busy cooking dinner. Yeah. And then by the time you got through finish, cooking dinner, you wanted to just relax for a minute, and then like 10 days went by. Okay. Now you washed again, and you have washed again, and now that pile has just been piling up. Yeah. You have to be intentional. You have to make out time to take care of these things. Okay. You have to take time to fold them and get other people involved as well. You should not have to do this by yourself. You're only one person. You are not a machine. You are not a machine. Okay. So let's be intentional. And of course, the floor. Now, when it comes down to the floor in the living room, get the kids to help. If you have children at home, get them to pick up their own toys and put it in the toy chest. And if you have kids that frequently play in the living room, what I want you to do is actually see if you can buy a toy box or place a bin in there where they have somewhere to actually put their toys. Okay. And once they get in the habit of doing that, it would be a lot easier. Okay. But they do need to have somewhere to put it. You can't just say clean up and they don't have anywhere to put anything. They don't know what you're talking about, and they don't know what to do with it. Okay. So let's be intentional so we can make sure we teach our kids about the structure of consistency. Okay. And get them there.